Welcome to Sitare TV. This is Sonia. Today I'm covering the opening night of Cinequest Film and Virtual Reality Festival at California Theater, set in the home of world's most influential media technology companies in San Jose. Although over 100,000 attend Cinequest Film Festival, Cinequest presents over 90 world and US premieres with groundbreaking innovations by 700 plus participating filmmakers from over 50 countries each year. We got an opportunity to talk to some of the aspiring actors, writers, directors, and producers. Here are the glimpses. Yes, she's the director, actor. Let me read it again.
Thank you. Thank you. Certainly wouldn't be here. Thank you so much. Thank you for having us. Appreciate it.
Here we have beautiful and talented Catherine Eaton here. Welcome, Catherine.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So you're a writer, actress, director, and producer. That's a lot of caps to handle. How do you switch between these jobs and how do you manage it all?
Oh, that's a great question. I have a lot of help. There are amazing producers on the film. I have a co-writer who's extraordinary. And the switching between directing and acting was actually a real gift for me. It's the only way I've ever experienced directing a film, but it allowed me to stay inside the story of the film as an actor. And because the directing was really new for me, that was the huge learning curve, and it was the adventure and where I was stretching. When I would sit into the scenes as an actor, it gave me a chance to rest and do what I was used to, which was a real pleasure. So I got to kind of toggle back and forth.
And now that the movie is all done, the project is all done, are you satisfied the way that it has structured the way you wanted it to be?
I feel incredibly grateful. I'm madly proud of it. It was the work of so many people, and I'm very, very, very proud of it. I think a film, there's an old adage that a film is written 3 times. Once when you write it, once when you shoot it, and once when you edit it. And that certainly was the process in this. I've grown to learn and love the film in different ways than I did when we first wrote it, and that's a kind of extraordinary process, not unlike being in a relationship with a human being. So,
now tell us, what was the most challenging part in making this movie?
That's a good question. I think honestly it was I don't know, the whole thing was incredibly challenging, but it was learning to direct was a gift, but also a challenge. Learning lenses and learning shots and working with my DP, who was amazing, David Kruda. The post-production process was really challenging, partially because at the indie filmmaking level, at the micro-budget level, funding is always a challenge. So, but we had an incredible crowdfunding campaign that kicked in at the last minute, and amazing backers, and I have all their names written on my leg right now so that we could walk the red carpet together at the premiere. So, yeah, the challenges are what make it such an extraordinary adventure. So,
now you have also done theater, and would you say your heart is close to making movies or working in a theater?
They're very different, so I have to do both. I hope to do both for the rest of my life, but now that I'm interested and love directing and writing, I'm only interested in doing in film and television right now. So, but as an actor, I love both.
Now, taking you a few years back, how was the feeling when you received your Emmy Award?
Oh, well, it wasn't just me. It was a whole production, and I didn't go up and get the statue myself. So, but it was great. I was really, really proud of the work that we did together in Brazil and the crew that did it. But I had a small part in that. I was one of many that made that project. So, but thank you for asking.
Now, would you like to say anything else to your fans or audience out there about your movie?
First of all, if I have fans, it's really nice to meet you. Yes, please follow us on our website, thesoundingfilm.com. That's where you'll be able to see where we go next. We're going to be doing a worldwide festival tour for the next probably 6 to 12 months before we get distribution. And then when we do distribute, and you can find out where to buy the film or where to go and see the film in your local cinema, all that will be on the website, along with pictures along the way and the whole adventure. So please join us and go check out the website so you can find out more, because I'd love to share the film with you.